How we doing, guys? Crack this box. And get ready to roll. Ugh. What's going on, Robbie? How's it going with you tonight? What are we breaking? Somebody who was in the break. Tell me what we're breaking. Hello, Marie. What would you like to break? You have 8 boxes. Which of these 8 boxes, Marie Coffee, would you like to break? You tell me. You get to pick. Oops. Let me get the camera straight. To pick the 4. What 4 would Marie Coffee like to break? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever you want to do. You want to do the bottom. The bottom it is. What's up, Jonathan? How we doing? Some new people again tonight, so I want to go over this just so you know who we are and what we do. What are the things you can count on from Restlesscraft Breakers? Number 1, fast shipping. We ship within 2 business days. The entire time we've been breaking, we have never missed that 2 business day window, and we do not intend to start now. Everything that we're breaking tonight will be wrapped up with everything that went Thursday and Friday. That's our rollover shipping weekend. We'll bag it up tomorrow. It'll be down at the post office on Monday, so it gets to you quickly. Number 2, all card ship. Never question with us whether or not all card ship, because they do in every single break that we do. Number 3, just mentioned it, we offer weekend rollover shipping. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday is our weekend, and we ship everything on Sunday. So we offer rollover shipping for all 3 of those days, meaning that it is super important that you wait for an invoice. I keep track of everything meticulously. I'm kind of anal that way, just to make sure that no one overpays on shipping. You don't want to overpay on shipping. I don't want to overcharge you for shipping. So if you wait for an invoice, that will not happen. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day. Just something I like to do. Number 4, the thing we enjoy the most is building that sense of community. We have a very active Facebook group. Jonathan, Marie, you saw those 2. I don't see who else is in here right now. They are part of the RCB crew. And we would love to have you as part of the RCB crew as well. What do you got to do? Well, just come and hang out. We don't care if you buy in every break. Join the Facebook group. Don't join the Facebook group. We don't care if you join the Facebook group. I mean, it'd be nice to have you if you want to be there, and we would like to have you, but certainly not a prerequisite. And the last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so we ask that you please keep it clean. Marie has an itchy trigger finger. She'll get you quick. Oh, Robbie, too, is here. What's up, Steve? How are you? Mike Stanton. Are you related to Giancarlo? This is where you lie and say you are. 2019 Bowman Draft. eBay half case number 1. I don't know how we wound up at 3 and 4 yesterday and 1 and 2 today, but you know, whoever does that kind of crap, they just made a mistake. Ralph is back. Diamondbacks, Reds, Rockies, Padres, Mariners, Rays, and Rangers. Ralph, I am going to have to fix you with shipping because you paid a couple times before I had a chance, but I'll make sure we fix that. Zach, what's up, Zach? Braves, White Sox, Marlins. Chris has the Orioles. Mark has the Red Sox. You know how we know the Orioles are going to hit? Because Chris got these for a steal. Marie, the Cubs, the Indians, and Dodgers. Michael Les, the Twins. Philippe has the Angels. I apologize for that. Justin, Royals, Brewers, Yankees, A's. David, the Astros. Chris, the Tigers. Jason, the Mets. Sam, the Phillies. Travis, the Pirates. Steve, the Cardinals. And Paul, the Blue Jays. There we go. Fun and excitement. What's going on, Chris? You got that for like, seriously, like $60 under what it was going for yesterday. So they better. You got that for what, 141? Cheapy. That was cheapy. If they go for that cheap later on, yeah, that was very inexpensive. Let's dig in. Diggy. I'm going to show all the cards. Why am I going to show all the cards? Because there might be a giant in here, and in every single break that I do, I keep my giants. That is part of why I do this, to get more giants. And since we ship everything, you get a chance to see if you got some paper. Look at that. First out, purple autograph, Matt Gorski for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So you get to see if you got some paper for whatever team you have. You know what? I can't do it. I was going to try to do this different than I normally do it, but I am far too anal to the second time I've said that. I can't say the last time but then now, who knows? All cards for all teams that anyone wins in our break ship. That's exactly what I say. So I never said all cards ship. All the cards you win ship. And you know what? That is true as well, because I ship those giants from my breaking station over to a box. Spencer Steer and Jeter down. So I do ship them. I just ship them somewhere else. Tyler Bomb. For example, I shipped the cards that I got from that 2019 Allen and Ginter case we did a little while ago. Shipped them over to my box here over my shoulder. I did. I shipped them. No, I shipped them. I had no fine print. Be careful, because I will sick Marie on you. J.J. Gus, Matt Vierling, Jackson Cower. Now, you can try to be difficult. I mean, but it doesn't make any sense. But I applaud the effort. All cards ship. And so now I'm going to get some message from somebody on eBay who says, I don't understand. You guys were talking yesterday, and someone said all cards don't ship. Do they all ship or don't they? And I'm going to have to answer that question. So thank you for confusing someone. It was good. We got the Judge Redemption, which was nice. We got Sarah Michelle Gellar, which was nice. So it was most definitely a fun case. I enjoyed it a lot. I would have enjoyed it more if the what do you call him was not a redemption, because now you got to try to figure out James Beard out of 499. Jonathan's causing trouble. Now you guys are going to confuse everyone. Now everybody's going to be confused. All cards ship. Yes, including the paper base. All cards ship, including the paper base. All the breaks, the case that we broke yesterday, all those cards are already packaged up and ready to go. This one will be done and sorted and bagged up before the 1 a.m. break starts. And then we'll take care of the 1 a.m. Then I will go to bed. Maybe. I might ship tonight and see, but we'll see. And then wake up and finish shipping tomorrow. Joey Bart, Shoemake, and Kyle Isbell. How about, really, Greg Jones? You just show up all over the place. Do I mind payment in the morning? If I know you, then I will be nice and do that. Do I know you? Are you the same person who has won the Red Sox in the previous 2 breaks and this one as well? Or are you some stranger coming in who causing trouble? Yeah, that's fine. Mark, you're good. I'll probably start shipping tomorrow, probably around 2 o'clock-ish. So if we could, as long as it's in by then, you're good. I know who you were. I'm just giving you grief. But that's fine. CJ Abrams. And I appreciate you asking, Mark. That's very nice of you. So many people don't do that and assume that it's okay. And we auto block. And we do auto block. I feel mean to say that. Cantorino for the Twins. Refractor. I do, if people don't get paid by break time, that's just the way that it is. If they haven't communicated with me, and I know nothing about anything that's going on and they're not paid, I do send invoices out. I send reminders out. And I know it's mean. Some people have sent me saying it's mean, but, you know, hey, like that, Mike. And that's only the first. But per the item description, got to pay by break time. eBay, I follow eBay rules, and if someone hasn't paid, I give them the 2 days to pay. But that doesn't mean they'll ever buy another break of ours again. Antoine Kelly and Rooker. Is this gold? Is it a gold auto? Is it a gold auto? Maybe. Oh, snap. That would have been beautiful. Oh, my Lord. Riley Green gold, but not an auto. But not an auto. Oh. Come on, Riley. Next time, put a signature on that thing. It is still a nice card, but how much nicer would it be if it had a signature on it? Jeez Louise. 35 out of 50. 35 out of 50. Julio. So Jonathan, you guys plant your uh-oh. Add a card, sell, and send a reminder. Bumped message 7 days later. Yeah, you know what? I don't feel bad if people get upset about it. Pay it when you're supposed to. Pay it when you're supposed to. According to eBay rules, you're supposed to pay it within 2 days too. So if you don't like it, don't bid on my stuff. Yeah, I block you. Ethan Small. Adley. And that's the second time we've hit this Adley. Second case in a row, that same card. You know what? I get it, but you know what are you upset about? It took you 7 days. If people go beyond 2 days, I file something with eBay and I'm done with them. And no, I don't really feel bad. And the other thing I think people like to try to do in breaks again, and it doesn't happen to us because of the way that we handle it, but the whole, I bet you I had 4 messages yesterday of people who said, hey, I'd like to buy some of these teams that people don't pay for. And I'm like, well, that ain't never going to happen. A, because I keep them. If people don't pay for them, I keep them. And that's it. There's only A. If people don't pay, I keep them. The Angels, Jordan Adams, 33 out of 99. So 1 out of 3 when we do the math. Wow, nice. It's when you tell people that you keep teams that don't sell, it discourages people from being silly and not paying or whatever is going to happen. Lots of Adley paper in these cases. This is Jimenez, Avril Lavigne, Carol Varsho. So this is a blue coming up. Liberator. Liberator. Heck no, I don't sell them at all. I keep them because 9 times out of 10 I hit. That's what's so awesome about that, which is why I started keeping them, is I usually hit. And there are times when I'm having one of my I know what team's going to hit moment, then I'm like, man, don't pay. Do not pay. Where are other people chatting? I don't know. Are the people chatting somewhere else? Are you guys chatting somewhere else? Fitterer and Sycama. Some Giants. Adley. That's right. 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna. How many of those did I pull? The blue. Blue. There you go. You guys are chatting in the secret RCB room? No one invited me. What is that? We got something turned backwards here. I don't know what it is. Dang it. Secret RCB chat room?
Well, it's not so secret anymore.
I don't know what that is, so let's just find out. Oh, nothing. It just turned backwards. Toglia. It was a tease. It was a tease. We got tease. Nobody invited me to my own secret chat. That's terrible. Break 2, the 1 a.m. break will begin ending at the top of the hour at 11:01. And it will break at 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, and it's 1 a.m. on Saturday. So we let the shenanigans begin. You opened your tables? I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. Jonathan, India out of $4.99. Oh, at the RCB flea market. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I understand. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Uh-oh, black. Blackograph. Come on, be a big boy. For the Phillies, Jamari Baylor, black. 24 out of 75. Peanut Butter Breakers table. I'll be there as soon as this break is over. Our first black, we had 2 in the last case, which was nice. And Joey Bart. Aaron Shunk. Well, that's not good. Two autographs and 2 packs, or must be at the top. All right, short man. So I think Monday we are going to do the Chasing Cal Ripken Jr. break, because we can do that without all the packs necessarily selling out if that doesn't happen. Aha! So I'll start figuring that out, and I'll get that all popped up there and listed. 36 spots. Wolf and Zephyr John. Hunter Bishop. He's been in that spot more than one time now. I'm not greedy. I just want 1 superfractor. I don't care who it is. 1 superfractor. So we'll do that on Monday. We'll do that on Monday. Yeah, it's been raining here. Nothing horrible, but you know what I'm saying? No bad to go along with it. But it has been raining for sure. That's good because I put a lot of stuff on the ground. Christian Robinson and Victor. Riley Green. Riley Green wants to show up in the worst way. Riley Green and Hunter Bishop both want to jump out. Whew. 5 inches in the last 20 hours, man. I forgot it's my birthday this coming Wednesday. So I'll have to see if anything's going on. Stowers and Rave. And then, look at that. And then I don't know what to do with. I still don't know what to do with Bowman yet. Still unclear what to do with Bowman. Lipschus. Jelly. I miss Jelly. I'm unclear on how that's going to happen. Spackle. JJ Bleday. Travis Swaggerty. Is it a Spackleograph? Ethan Small. No offense, but thank goodness. What do we owe snapping? Ethan Small. Yeah, I know. So much work to do there still. I really need to take the week and just focus on that, but yeah, if we're doing a player break, we're doing it on the Bay. Davey and Desan. Nova. You have one. Just look at the checklist from Bowman first. If you've seen the checklist from Bowman first, you know the prospects. You know what I'm saying? Julio. Brock. Death Rage. Not sure who else you need after that. I mean, all the you kind of get an idea of who the regular guys are. Izzy Wilson, CJ. I'm going to put that one on the bottom because I think that one has the autograph. So let's see. Let us see. Was I wrong? Might have been. Alejandro Kirk. Nassim. What's the break with that Nassim? Is it on a bid? Oh, okay. So so someone wants $500 for the A's. Who else? How much do they want for the other big boys? Short man. If they want $500 for the A's, they probably want $600 or $700 for the Royals, and which means it's got to put the Yankees around $1,000, right? Magnum and Valdez. Mauricio. Because the Royals have to be more than the A's, and then the Yankees have to be more than the Royals. Quinn Priester and Moises Gomez. CJ Abrams. He's popping out there a lot too. Tyler. Sorry, you wouldn't know this, but we don't discuss other breaks by name here. So Robbie took you down because, hey, there's Adley. Spencer Steer Blue. You guys don't have to put somebody in timeout. Looky, looky. I think we hit the Twins again, this time blue. See, I told you we weren't done yet. I told you we weren't done yet. I know, I saw Mandy. So, movie, my apologies that you were blocked for. I understand. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we just don't do that. Box 3. So so again, I don't mind talking about breaks, but we don't discuss specific breakers. We just don't do it. And yes, and he was new to the rules. We could have just let him know that. But that's okay. It's all right. Sometimes some people get itchy. I understand. So it looks like the autographs are on the top again because here's Blake Walston. We'll see you later. Have a good night, Mark. Yes, that is true. Nothing wrong with being protected. Joshy. Tim Tabau. So we're going to figure this out. Wander Franco. Arias. Peyton Burdick. Paper. Peyton Burdick. Will Stewart. Andrew Vaughn. It's a nice Vaughn auto we hit yesterday. Jelly. Armani. Abrams, Espino, and Hines refractors. And Joshy Blue. Josh went blue. Pardino. He can't tell you his first name. Ooh, is that orange? Orange. It's probably not an autograph, unfortunately, but it is orange. Cal Mitchell. Jonathan India. Is it a good orange? Stowers. 10 out of 25 for the Orioles. Chris Rebuck. Justin, as I said, there might have been a little bit of overreaction. I get it. If you're upset, you don't want to come back, that is your right, and we respect that. Murphy and Tristan Cases. Fitterer for the Marlins out of 150. Liberator. You guys need to be a little less deletey all the time. Where's this Gomez? Wallner and Slayton. Driscoll. Well, maybe in the future what we do is we delete the comment and then we let me tell them that since it's not something they know, and we don't put them in timeout for 5 minutes when they didn't know, but it's okay. In the future. Gunther and Evan White. Justin, it is not your fault at all. And I get it. You wouldn't have known that. You are 100% correct. And, I mean, I don't mind the deleting of the comment, but that was a little bit of an overreaction. And for that, I do apologize. I get that you don't want to come back. I understand that completely. And I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Logan Wyatt, purple out of 250. I get why you would be upset, and I completely understand. One for me. Andrew Vaughn. Those itchy trigger fingers sometimes get us in trouble a little bit, Justin. And it got us in a little trouble today. Shunk and Mercer. And a blue. Antoine Kelly. Yeah, you did. That was the other one. You too, Justin. Again, my apologies. I hope you won't look down on us for too long for the itchy trigger fingers. Have a great night. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Things are going to happen every once in a while. It's all good. But next time, let's just not jump the gun quite so quick. Know what I'm saying? Massey and Melendez and McCann. Kyle McCann out of 250. He was under his movie name, Mandy. But again, let's not beat it into the dirt. He has a right to be upset about that. And I think he's taken it pretty well, all things considered. And I appreciate the way that he handled it. And this was our fault. And we will just eat this one and do better next time. It's all right. We'll just do better next time. No one's perfect. If and we were all perfect, we would not be here breaking cards. We'd be opening our own boxes and cases ourselves. Things happen. If they didn't, we wouldn't have the fun that we have. Can't you, man, 3 twins? It's a 3 twinner. 3 Twins autographs. Not going to put anybody in timeout. It was a mistake. Accidents happen. Mandy, you don't have to leave. There's no reason for you to leave. No one's mad at anybody about anything. Allen. Oh, that's paper blue. Alec Bohm. And Eric Yang out of 150. You know what? For first timers, we usually do hit them pretty well, you know? We usually do hit them pretty well. And he did jump out and start talking right away. You know? So Mike got himself a leg up. Bishop. All right, guys. Last box mojo. Let's get some last box mojo rolling. Last box mojo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got a wide auto. Here we go. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. We're just going to go straight for the drop and see what happens on the first one. He has the Twins and 3 autos. The Twins and 3 autos. McCray. Josh Wolf. Hunter Bishop. Man, we're going to beat this the 11 o'clock ending. Groshans. Brickhouse. Gray. Murphy. Wallner. Martinez. Hudson Head. And Brady McConnell. Brady McConnell. Every time I see Brady McConnell there, I just think of come on. Really? Redemption. Out of Leaf. The redemption out of Leaf. Tebow. So it's not in the same spot. Bo Phillip. These are the bottom packs. So let's see if that happens. Bo Phillip for the Atlanta Braves. Zach. Joey Bart, JJ Blade with some paper. Michael Toglia out of 4.99. Michael Toglia out of 4.99. Williams and Triolo. There's Joshy and some paper. What's up, Albert? If Leaf and Panini can produce unlicensed MLB, then that is a good question, Albert. That is an excellent question. I guess they certainly could if they wanted to. Langoliers and Losi, or is it Loki? Riley Green. Man, we need names. Color's good again, but looks like a gold wave. Nunez. Kukanowicz. Is it a gold wave auto or just a gold wave? Woo! It's a gold wave auto. Reese Hines for the Reds. That was a cheap spot to inexpensive spot. Reese Hines gold. 35 out of 50. That's at least our second 35 out of 50 that I can think of. Reese Hines. Very nice. Congratulations to the red spot. Joey Bart. JJ Blade. Levine and Terang. Grant Gambrell. Kansas City Royals. Spackle. And Logan White. Noah Song and Connor Capel, or is it Capel? Arias for the Texas Rangers out of 150. Julio. Logan White. JJ. Thinking that. Shea. Dominic Fletcher. Come on, Dominic. I do not. Who will our last autograph be? Well, you know, it is a little late. I'm not a huge fan of doing 1 a.m. breaks, but because we're doing this, I figured what the heck. And Rodriguez. Victor Blue. Am I that boring? Is that what you're saying, Albert? I'm boring? You're saying I need to liven things up a little bit more? Do we have one more autograph? I think we have one more autograph, right? Let's find out. It happens to the best of us. The best of us fall asleep from time to time. Adley. Has it got any color to it? Looks like a base. Joshua Mears, San Diego. Cody Hosey. All right, so this stack that we have here, that was all the refractors and a lot of the chrome rookies. This will get sleeved. So let's start with the non-autos. Blue. Adley. Wander. Riley Gold. All right, paper. Out of $4.99, Dominic Fletcher, Toglia, Gomez, Jonathan India, and James Beard. Out of $250, Wolf, Burdick, and Nunez. Out of $150, Arias and Yang. And out of $99, Jordan Adams. Let's go with Spackle, Ethan Small, and Gambrel. Sky Blue, Cower, Liberator, Nova, Jung, Kelly, McConnell, and Victor. I took these out just because I could. Rutschman, Franco, and C.J. Abrams. Refractors. Out of 150, we have Adley Rutschman, Atomic. Out of 250, Kyle McCann for the A's. Out of 150, Fitterer for the Marlins. 1 gold, Riley Green, 35 out of 50. And 1 orange, Kyle Stauer, 10 out of 25. Let's look at the autographs. So we went around the horn there with one of the colors. Base, Greg Jones, Shunk, Walston, Cantorino, Bo Phillip, and Joshua Mears. Out of 250, Matt Gorski. Out of, oh, I forgot the 499. There's a second Cantorino. This one's a refractor. Out of 150, Spencer Steer for the Twins. Out of 75, Jamari Baylor for the Phillies. And Gold Wave out of 50, Reese Hines, Cincinnati Reds. All right, guys, that's break 1. We'll be back at in 2 hours with break 2. Thank you all very much for buying in. We appreciate it a lot. Again, Justin, my apologies to you. My apologies to you. You guys all have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're not coming back at 1 a.m., if you are coming back at 1 a.m., we'll see you in a little while. Again, wait for those invoices. Wait for those invoices so we can make sure they're right. Talk to you guys soon.